Will Still's impressive young Rans side welcomed Brest to the Stade AUGUSTE-DELAUNE on Sunday afternoon. This incredible run under their previously unknown manager had moved them all of the way up to 7th, despite finally suffering their first domestic loss to Marseille a couple of weeks ago. The side that many expected to be fighting relegation this year now even have faint hopes of a spot in Europe. The visitors, on the other hand, were still in danger of relegation, sat 15th and just 1 point above the drop zone. It was they, though, who would open the scoring after only 6 minutes, as after an initial cross missed everyone, Pierre LEES-MELOU inconspicuously arrived in the area to nod Jeremy Ledouaron's pinpoint delivery past Yehvann DIOUF. Midfielder has scored 3 goals in his last 10 league games, as many as in the previous 62 across his time in Ligue and the Premier League. With an early goal and the wind in their sails, Brest nearly then doubled their lead. A long throw into the box, flicked on and then headed goalwards by Ledouaron, only to be denied by a brilliant DIOUF save. The hosts then burst to life following a lacklustre opening to the game. Top scorer Flo Balogun saw his header bounce back off a combination of Marco Bizot and the crossbar. The rebound then floating narrowly wide. The other set of woodwork would be struck soon after, though. Brest defender Brandon Chardonnay seeing his spectacular strike cannon back off the right-hand post. And DIOUF again coming to the rescue on the rebound. Great acrobatic effort. Not quite a finishing touch. 2 keepers in great form, having a big say in the half-time score. Determined to get back on level terms as they hunted a 5th home victory from their last 6 matches. Rans flew out the tunnel. Sweden international Jens CAJUSTE's effort was just wide of the mark. The hosts tried and failed to produce an equaliser throughout a quieter second half. That was until the 90th minute, when Arbazinelli was brought down in the area after unleashing a shot, and after a VAR review, the referee would eventually point to the spot. Arsenal loanee Balogun was of course the man to step up, and he made no mistake, burying the penalty into the bottom corner. 18 goals for the season now, just 1 off top spot. And Balogun also matches former England manager Glenn Hoddle's best tally for an English player in a single Liga Uber-Eats campaign. Rans weren't finished though. They would nearly snatch it at the death. The persistent running of Junya Ito applying pressure, and Brest once again bailed out by Bizot. But 1-1 is how it would end. Rans have avoided defeat in each of their 4 matches under Still, in which they conceded first, and are now just 5 points from the top 5. Brest, on the other hand, have dropped the joint most points after scoring first this season, but are at least now 1 point further away from the drop zone.